He'll ignore that.
Ignore what?
Exactly. Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
What's been going on?
Got the star, did a refurb. And it's a beautiful day. I'm going to show you in, show you around what's changed. Welcome to my crib.
Nice plaque.
Thank you. Come on in. The guys are coming today as a prep day, so we're kind of behind the scenes, getting everything ready, getting set up for our service tonight. So there's still things all over the place, but they'll be satisfied. So the toilets are still yet to be changed, but this is the welcome. If everything's very open, the bar, everything's on display. Being amongst it is kind of what we like. But yeah, come on through.
Can you put your keys down? Thanks.
Okay. So yeah, as I said, there's lots of things lying around, hoovers and all bits around, but just lots of trip hazards and stuff. Mad's trip hazard. I'd say the biggest change from a dark gastropub vibe, this is the restaurant. So new floor, new tables, new chairs, new wall coverings, new pictures. So these are strawberry flowers, strawberry plants which we picked from the grounds in the garden, and they've been dried and pressed into these beautiful pictures. On the other side, there's more herbs and stuff have been pressed and dried. Lockdown, we spread all the tables out and we kind of forgot we had a nice little snuggle bar or lounge. So we open this back up now, so you kind of start your experience in the lounge. So snacks in the lounge first before you go through to the restaurant. We have a chef's station here in the lounge as well. So we're going to be developing snacks. So we're going to work from here in the lounge to kind of make it a full experience and full start to your meal. I was just so scared that we wouldn't get everything done. We're closed for 3 days a week anyway, so I thought we could get stuff done in those times. So I'm just in here this morning, just wet vacuuming the floor. So we slowly stopped selling tables in the lounge or the bar, and we started putting the wall coverings up. Wall coverings are up, lights should be fitted before lunch, fingers crossed. New lighting's in. This fluted wall went up on one of those days. This wall covering went in. We're hanging pictures up that were covering the light fittings, so there were wires hanging out, so there's pictures covering that. New walls in, say new wall, it was a kind of mirrored covering before, which I absolutely despised, so I'm over the moon that's gone. And then we slowly kind of just started doing like a bit of paper here, paper there, and just moving it, removing guests from sitting in here as we were slowly chopping away at it.
Do you think people underestimate how difficult it is to renovate a restaurant?
Well, if I did, then I think people would, yeah. You just think everything's gonna be ready, and you kind of give yourself, like starting doing this like months before, so it's not gonna be that bad when you do it. It's tough, it's really tough. Some people let you down, some people change their plans, some people, you gotta be quite flexible. But at one point I thought we were gonna have to close, or not reopen, which was pretty rough because obviously the money side of things, but second of all, you're letting people down.
Bar looks nice.
Bar's mega, so good. The bar and the front of the bar, cool. Tops on, looking swanky. We brought it out, we've been wanting to do for years. The cardboard boxes, just give it that final. So yeah, and then this one also, the pickle shell, a bit of a signature shell for us. This wall's getting upgraded, so that's still to come, but the bones are in, we're done. Have a sit. Oh. Chef's table, chef banquettes, chef scoops, and then pass.
Looks nice.
It's very nice. So before, the chef's table used to be an open table in this area, or 2 tables in this area, but I kind of always felt that you were just sitting in the corridor. There was no like exclusivity to having a chef's table. So now you've got that experience to get to speak to these lovely people. End of the first week of renovation, a full closure of the boat. Lots of things going on outside the restaurant at the moment, as well as obviously the renovation, so finding it quite difficult. Excited / nervous. We're doing so much, it's just insane. And I've been wanting to do so much for so long. This was made for us by Jordan Peters in Yoxall. So it took one big slab. You can zoom in on Jordan's logo, he branded it. Should have put the boat on there, but never mind. This will be its own entity. So this will run as part of the normal service, and then this will be boarded off. And behind here will be its own lounge, private dining.
I feel like you're doing a choreographed dance.
I was really excited, to be honest. So yeah, all cleaned up. Look at that. Need to get the floor good. Spruce. This table is yet to arrive.
Oh, I see.
So Monday that's coming. Lounge for that table, waiter station in there, and then we're going to somehow divide this off. That's the final piece of the puzzle. The penultimate piece of the puzzle arrived today. Our wine cellar.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So this is going to be our ambient red wine storage. Shelves going in, going to get that papered, lighting, shelves, and that's going to be somewhere we can really pimp out our wine offering.
How does it feel?
Amazing. I'm just so happy because it's kind of surpassed where we were, like massively surpassed where the design, the feel, everything has just gone, just rocketed past where we were. What an amazing couple of days. We've finally done it, both feet in, and yeah, I'm over the moon. All the staff are over the moon. The kitchen team love it as well. Just thought I'd say thanks for following along, thanks for booking in. The feel, the space, the journey of the guests. And it now feels like when the restaurant's in service and the guys are all looking slick, it feels like you're hosting a dinner party. That feeling is what I've always wanted. Mega, mega, mega. The kitchen know what the front are doing, the front know what the kitchen are doing. It's just, yeah, one single entity of deliciousness.